Hello, what I am recording here is how you can record video within a discussion thread for use for our Rivalries comparison project. So we have a discussion board that's devoted to your Rivalry comparison project here, and what you will be doing is creating your thread or your stream of posts by hitting reply to get started, and then putting in here your name, as well as the two rivalries that you're choosing to compare for this project. So you have to pick a domestic rivalry, meaning a US rivalry. So I'm gonna pick a high school rivalry that is near the area where I grew up. Canton, McKinley versus Massillon. And then you also have to pick a foreign rivalry, so some rivalry outside of the US that's not one that we're studying in class. So I'm gonna put Tottenham versus Arsenal, which is a big rivalry in London between two English Premier League soccer teams. And for the first part of the assignment, that is all you have to do. So those are my two rivalries. I'm gonna hit post reply, and there, I've started my discussion stream within this discussion board. Next, my next part of the assignment, I have to add some content information about these two rivalries. So to do that, I'm gonna hit reply to my own previous discussion, and I would add further content here. It could just be some sources. Maybe you look up some information on one or both of your rivalries and you want to remember where that information is. So you might paste internet links here, or citations to articles that you found or books that you're going to use to develop the content for this assignment. So you can put that content in here, or you can put some notes from those articles that you want to remember as they relate to the questions for the assignment, which you can see in the guidelines posted within the discussion board. And then eventually you're going to record a video, which is the main part of this assignment, that has to be 2 minutes or less, and address the questions as best you can within that time frame. Address the questions on the grade sheet. So there's several ways that you can record a video. One is to record it on your phone or your computer and then upload it to YouTube, and then just put the YouTube URL into here as an internet link, and that can be that is fine and acceptable if you would like to do it that way. Another way to do it is within any time that you post to the discussion board, you have this icon right here for record upload media. You can click this, and as you see here, you get a little pop-up window. I have to click allow so that it will connect to my camera, and now you can see what the camera is showing. This title, I'll just put test of video posted to discussion board, and when I click here, it's going to start the video. Okay, and I've noticed, at least on my computer, the mic is pretty sensitive here, and you can see that from this display. So you might note that as well when you're recording. I'm going to click here to stop. I'm finished with my video. Okay, and I've noticed, at least on my computer, the mic is pretty sensitive here, and you can see that from this display. Alright, now I'm saving the recording. Or I can record over it if I don't like that recording also. And you see, until you post your reply within your discussion board, it's just going to give you this little icon here. This video is the one that I recorded for the integrity demonstration of how to record video in a discussion board. Okay, I'm going to post this reply. You'll see that at first that it doesn't appear that the video shows up, right? But then if you just wait a second, there we go. It shows up and it's there. And then if I want to post more content, I can hit reply again and add further content to the thread. And this is essentially going to be what I will grade for the assignment. So you can add notes to go with your video. I know 2 minutes is a short amount of time, but I want to force you to condense your thoughts, the most important thoughts, into that video. I would strongly recommend that you practice your video a few different times before you record the final version. And hopefully these instructions are helpful as you consider how to execute this project.